Hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's excited for today's review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Shell TMNT figures. Alright guys, I managed to pick 3 of them up. Of course Raphael was the one missing. But I did manage to find these at my local Walmart. Was just shopping around, didn't come to pick up any figures, wasn't toy hunting. But what the heck, they were sitting there, and these 3 were the only ones left. They did have 2 Michelangelos. The first one that I grabbed had a little orange paint on the bicep on his vein. So I switched it out. This one, as you can see, has a little like green over the bandana, where it should be orange. But I'll take this, because, I mean, that orange on the vein on the other one was looking really bad, guys. So, always double check your figures. If you can switch them out, try to get the best one. But taking a look at, I do like the front covers of these boxes. They each have their own cover art. So that's pretty cool. You can see they show you how the shell opens, and looks pretty cool. Playmates did a good job on these. If you want to see behind the box, behind the hardback, I'll show you real quick. It is a little bit different from the villain ones. On the villain ones, you do have what do you call it? I'll show you a comparison in a minute. Let's just take a look at the card back in the back. You do have Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. And then on the bottom here, I'll pause it right there if you guys want to read the bio. I guess I'm gonna have to do Leo's and Donnie's over here as well if you guys are interested in reading the bio. There's Donnie's. Again, everything in the back is the same. I'm really surprised it is different from if you buy the villains. Here's Leo's bio if you guys want to read that. But like I said, all 3 boxes are the same. The only thing that changes would be the bio in the back. Again, for comparison, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how the one from the villains look real quick. Let me see if I can find one, guys. Alright guys, looking at the back of like the foot soldier, you see how on the villain ones they do have, the back is different. You'll get to see the wave from like the villain line, which all I'm missing is Bebop and Rocksteady. And then you'll get to see the hero side as well. And as for the turtle covers, all you see is the 4 turtles that come in the back, which is weird that they didn't include Splinter like they did over here. So, are we gonna get a Splinter? We'll see. And it's interesting to see how his the cover is gonna be in the back. Is it gonna be like this or more like this? Well, that's it for the covers in the back, guys. Let's actually get to opening up these turtle figures and checking out how they look. Alright guys, the figures are out the box, but as always, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories to start off with. With Donnie, you do get his bow staff. You get what it looks like a flag type of thing here. You get 2 ninja stars. You get this slingshot, this slice of pizza, which looks like similar to the pizza tossing turtles pizza, but it does have like this kind of trim going around the edges. And then he also brings this cool little fish. Alright guys, that's Donnie's accessories. For Michelangelo here, he does bring his nunchucks. He does bring 2 ninja stars. He brings as well a slice of pizza. This over here, which I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, and then this little like anchor type of hook. And then as for Leo, he does bring in his two swords. Some kind of like animal here. If anybody knows exactly what this is supposed to be, let me know. See if we can get a better look at him. Alright, guys. And then he does bring in his own slice of pizza. Another two things over here. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. And the ninja stars. Alright, guys. Those are all the accessories. They're pretty cool. I like that they're different from what we're used to seeing. And I do like the pizza the most. And Donnie's slingshot looks pretty cool over here. And the swords actually look pretty much, I don't know if they're made with the same plastic. I don't think so, because they feel pretty stronger. So unlike the reissue ones that come with, like, if you bought the cartoon ones, the animated reissue ones, you can tell the sword plastic was a little bit more cheap. So these hopefully won't break as easy. But let's go on to the figures, guys, because I know that's what we all want to see. Starting off with Donnie over here. His face expression looks awesome. I like it. The purple's pretty cool. I feel like it could have been a little bit more lighter, as you see over here. That purple would have looked a little bit better than this kind of purple, but all in all, I feel like the figure's done well. I do like the face expression the most. It's pretty cool. I think Raphael brings a similar face expression. If you look up there, I don't know if they're a little bit different. I think they are. Even in the picture, you can tell it might be a bit different. But that's Donnie. Here's Mikey over here. His face expression as well. I like all their face expression. They're pretty cool. I feel like Donnie's colors are on point as well. The orange looks good. The green looks good. No complaints on them. Mine's had a little paint chip on the bandana up there. I don't know if you guys can see. A little green leaked over the orange. So, but overall, as I explained earlier, I'd rather that than a big orange vein on his bicep. And then as for Leo, who I feel like has the nicest blue going on here. I really like the blue on the bandana and on the, like just overall his knee pads and stuff like that. The belt looks really good. He looks nicest right now. Unfortunately, I was not able to find Raph, so I did not pick him up. But I did see him before. He does have a nice red going on. So if I do pick him up, I will show you guys a review of Raphael. But overall, I feel like these are pretty good figures. And let's go ahead and take a look at the back of these figures and check out the storage shell. Alright, guys? Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. So looking at the back of the figure, they're done awesome. They're done pretty cool. The belts look pretty sturdy on the shell. The shell looks good. The detail looks good on the shell. Looking at Mikey's, you can get a better look since he is a brighter color. That orange really looks good. It really does pop. So you can see, I'm going to show you guys how the shell opens up in a second. These figures are kind of hard to stand, guys, so good luck with that. Again, Leo on this line happens to be my favorite. I love the blue. So let's go ahead, open up the shell, and let's see the idea, the gimmick. Alright, guys, so looking at the back of the shell, I left the other two empty because it is hard to stand while having the shell opened up and not having the pieces fall out. So if you guys want to see, all the shells are the same inside. So there's not really much pegs, like little pegs here to hang everything. And each turtle brings something different. So I kind of went off the picture in the back. So yeah, like I was saying, I kind of went off the picture in the back right here to see more or less how can I fit these accessories in the shell. Overall they do fit, but I feel like I was expecting like a little holster, type of slot for each individual item. Because that's the way they make it kind of seen in the back. So guys, I mean, you can somewhat go more or less on how they position the items, but this is kind of what you're gonna get. Not this, what you see up here. But overall, I still like them. So let's go ahead and take one final look of the figure, holding their weapons and stuff like that. So give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, so for the most part, we did manage to get all the accessories in the shell except for Leo's right here. Still got to figure out if reorganize the shell in the back, the accessories to fit this slice in. But overall, every item does fit in there and it does fit pretty well. So no complaints on that. Just I wish it was more like what I saw in the back right here. I really did think there was gonna be like a molded section for each item, so you know exactly where it goes and how it goes, or a little peg. But overall, I like the figures. They're pretty cool. And let me know, guys, if you're gonna pick these guys up or you're gonna pass. Playmates has been releasing a lot of TMNT reissue vintage figures from the past, so it is kind of getting a little bit overwhelming. So let me know if you guys are gonna pass on these, pick these guys up, and stay tuned for my comparison video. I'm gonna be comparing every Playmates reissue. Well, not every Playmates, but all the ones that I have. I'm gonna be comparing them to see which one takes the cake, which one's the best one. For now, these are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. They are kind of hard to stand as always. But I do like the way the colors are so vivid on the headbands, on the belts and stuff like that. Again, I wish Donnie had a little bit of a brighter purple. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful for those trying to figure out if you're gonna buy these or not. Keep in mind, this is not how everything's gonna fit in the shell. But yeah, guys, just let me know if you're gonna pick these up, if you're gonna pass on these, if you like these or not. And again, for the subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate everyone who subscribes, who likes the video, who even watches the video. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these guys. Alright, guys? And have a great day.